of that. All right. Let's see here. So I'll be back in about 30 seconds, and then we're gonna dive into the step by step of what it takes to build a wholesale real estate. This is what's gonna allow you to measure many successes and celebrate many successes in the game. That way you can build yourself all the way to success. All right, so like I said, the software I'm using is it's called PropStream, and you can find it at empirebigdata.com. You can sign up for a free 7 days trial and practice everything I'm showing you. Okay, the step-by-step of wholesale real estate is actually pretty simple. I'm going to run through it real quick. You can see right there is data. Step one is data. Okay, if the idea of learning the stages is so you can know how to celebrate mini successes, because if you're not able to celebrate mini successes, there's a very good chance you will fail and you will stop before you hit any kind of success at all, if you don't have a proper idea of what those stages are, right? But once you understand each stage data, you can, again, like I said, data at you get all the access to every data you want at empirebigdata.com. Is how you have access, immediate access, so you can start practicing even before you pay a dime for the software, right? I don't know how much you have to pay for it right now, because obviously they test different prices at different time, but it's absolutely worth. For less than $3, $5 a day, you have access to all the data you need for United States real estate. You can do this business from anywhere in the world. Okay, anywhere in the world you can operate this business, but I'm precisely teaching you United States real estate and nothing else. Okay, I don't know a lot of the local, cultural, traditional aspects and factors that goes into real estate in other local markets, right? So but the beauty about this is that you can absolutely run this business virtually from home, as long as you have access to decent internet connection, a laptop. Okay, a smartphone would not be a bad idea, right? And that's it. Okay, internet connection and a laptop. Okay, and if you have that, you can run this business. There are many ways that you get to serve the industry, and the key thing here is that you're serving. Okay, you're serving a whole lot of people. You're serving us with leads. Okay, you're giving high quality leads into the real estate, into the United States real estate game. Okay, high quality leads you're feeding into United States real estate game. Realtors, that means real estate agents. Okay, licensed real estate agents. Attorneys, real estate attorneys. Okay, appraisers, that means people that value properties, that evaluate the value of a property. Inspectors, right? There's so many professionals, plumbers, that get to eat just because you chose to follow this lane, this thing I'm about to share with you right now. Okay, so the first step is data. Once you know how to pull a piece of data using this software, you can celebrate that, and you're like 1/5 through the game. Okay, you're 1/5 through the game. So there's data, there is contact. The same software will allow you to be able to pull the contact information of the data of the properties, right? Property owners that this data is associated with or are associated with, right? And then leads, meaning somebody has shown interest in selling a piece of property. What are we looking for? We're looking for motivated sellers. Okay, there are two types of people we deal with in the game. We're dealing with motivated sellers, and we're dealing with investors, cash buyers. As a wholesaler, you're dealing with two types of people, right? You're dealing with motivated sellers, you're dealing with investors who have the cash to buy those properties. I am guessing that for an average person, you probably don't have the money to buy a whole real estate property in the United States. We're talking about $5,000 anywhere up to $2 million, $20 million properties, right? So you don't have that kind of money. If you did, you wouldn't need to be coming to learn wholesale real estate. I beg to differ with that last sentence, because actually wholesale real estate is a real skill set you can use to build your personal real estate portfolio if you are actually an investor. But I'm just saying, most people are probably coming here because you're looking for a way to make money in real estate, because you don't have the money, big money capital to invest, or you don't have good credit. Wholesale real estate is the perfect game for that, because what you're doing is that you're finding motivated sellers who want to sell a property that is basically underpriced. Okay, underpriced. You're looking for people who need to get rid of a piece of property for pennies on the dollar. For 20 cents, 40 cents on the dollar is perfectly fine, right? Ideally, we're looking for 65 cents on the dollar. What that means is that 65% of what the property is actually worth after repair on the market is what we're looking for. And then that 65%, we have to adjust it for whatever it's going to cost to repair it. What does that mean? Let's say a property is worth $100,000 on any given market, like today, right? It's worth $100,000. You want to go in there and say, hey, are you open to selling your property? If they said yes, that is an interest. That's when a lead was generated. That's stage number 3, right? But wait, I just went past 3 stages really so quickly, right? Very fast. I went by 3 stages, right? So it's not that hard. It's just that, again, we need to break it down, because sometimes it can feel hard. It's just very simple, but sometimes it can feel hard, and at least you're able to trace your path and say, wait, did I generate data? Okay, did I pull the contact information? Okay, did I create an outreach? Okay, an interested seller was discovered. A lead was generated. If you're able to generate leads over and over and over again, you will eat for the rest of your life. You will never be hungry again. That's it. Like, even never mind stage 4, stage 5. In any business, if you're able to generate quality leads on a daily basis, right? You don't have to worry about eating or food on your table anymore, because some people's bread and butter is the leads. They know how to turn these leads into real life purchase contracts, right? Well, forget that. I'll teach you how to turn it to real life purchase contract. Okay, that purchase contract is basically a right for you to purchase the property. Yes, you don't have the money. You went into this with the intentions to lock up a property at a price way under the market value, 65% or lower, right? Minus the cost of repair, estimated cost of repair. So no, you don't have to be a contractor to be able to estimate you just have to, a simple tool. There's a simple tool. You could write this down right now. I'm going to put it right here. Okay, that I've created. It's actually free. Dealestimator.com. I'll put that here so I can easily pull it up in the future. Okay, it also links to everything else. Okay, this right here, dealestimator.com. Oh, let me fix the spelling. Dealestimator.com is a free tool that will allow you to be able to estimate repairs of any property from anywhere in the world, anytime you want to. Okay, and there's a little formula that it uses to again, it's an estimate, right? So you can give an offer, right? And if they accept the offer, you now have what they call a purchase contract, a right to purchase a property. That right to purchase the property, now stage 4 has been executed.